Why, hello, everyone. Oh, I forgot to turn the light on, so I look like shit. Hey, John's over in his little TV. How y'all doing? Talk, John. See if they can hear you. Nope. Mm, one sec. Do. See, this is why it's nice to get in a little earlier. Okay, try now.
Hello.
Hey, there it is. Hey, hi, everyone. This is the very first Xbox partner preview co-stream. So, we're here. We have no idea. It's 28 minutes. It's probably mostly stuff we've already seen, but it's still cool. It's nice to get little updates. Maybe there'll be some smaller things, you think, but
I
nothing too
think
crazy.
we're going to see. Yeah, I think we're going to see some things we already know about. I think Alan Wake 2 is on the docket, right? As a launch.
Yeah, there's a launch trailer which they accidentally put up early and then immediately hid.
Oh wow! Sorry, yeah. Xbox. We know you probably paid us money for that. Oops. Did anyone actually grab a copy of it before it?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, it's not hard, but we did have a little bit of a kerfuffle when I was about to go live, and then the wire for my Sennheisers just snapped right there. Just went boop. I was like, holy shit! All I did was pick them up, and just went blap. Yeah, just completely snapped.
Look at you with the ridiculous desk that makes you look like some sort of.
If I go weirdly... back
here, yeah, kind of. You need to go back even further. Yeah. Keep going.
I can't. I hit the wall. Yeah. Oh, I can make the desk smaller too, but then it just starts looking weird.
Yeah, like giant people.
Hey, we got a $5 super chat from.
Oh my goodness!
There it is.
Oh, he retracted the message. Wait.
Well,
what? I did read it. But...
You can just say something in chat now, Mohammed.
Yeah, like I don't know. What do you?
Yeah, just say whatever it was that you said, and we'll read it out.
We'll read it out.
Yeah.
John is the weather guy. What? I don't want to be the weather guy. But it's raining games. It's raining games.
Mm-hmm. Keep an eye. I read everything 3 times. No one has said we can't say you can expect reviews from us for Jusant from him.
I'm doing that.
Then I'm doing a little I got Alan Wake 2, UFC 5, and RoboCop all come in within those all released within the next week. So expect
How do you do it, man? How do you do it?
I had like 4 hours. I woke up because I had to use the bathroom, and so I've been up since like 5:30, and then the RoboCop code showed up half an hour after I woke up. I was like, yes.
Wow.
So, yeah.
So yes, I mean, no impressions, but I started Alan Wake 2 just to see on PC.
They've been nice. They've given us multiple. My review won't have console in it. Yes, you can yell at me again, but we will have console impressions on the podcast from me and Nick. So
yes,
I got it late, but yes,
it's
and speak
better than never.
Brute. He's working on City Skylines for a written.
Oh, lovely!
The unbelievably demanding City Skylines, which developers say it's only ever aiming for 30 FPS at the recommended settings.
Wow. On PC?
Yes, it's only PC right now. It's delayed on console because it's not in good enough shape. So.
Oh.
Hello, Wizzy Tekken. Yeah. You like the set? I know it's not as green as we normally try to do, but Oh, and also the screen.
I think it's very fetching. Mate. I think it's very fetching.
It's
nice.
entirely just reused from the E3 stuff, but why not?
Yeah. I mean, we've got to obviously come up with a brand new set for E3.
Yeah, I'll
E3 season.
And hopefully, I mean, my upload has been stellar for like the last few weeks. I don't trust it.
Well.
I don't trust it a ton for
no.
For just like, because if it drops during there, look, now I fit the chair or the desk. I don't trust it a ton for because if the podcast lags at all, everyone just disappears. So
yeah, and it's really frustrating for viewers as well for a live show. It's just like, I feel bad for them.
I'm a little tiny guy in the office, and John's on location with COVID or something, like when everyone used to do work from home. This is what they wanted. People wanted more shows, and they have definitely been doing that this year. They have been everywhere, constantly.
I mean, this is now Xbox that owns Activision Blizzard, dude. Like, you think about what they could do with their own teams. They wouldn't need third party
They have
partners for their
another
own
show.
I mean, they
next
will.
week. They've got BlizzCon next week. That's now theirs.
What for? Oh God, yeah, of course. God, do you reckon we'll see the survival game show up?
I don't know. It would be cool if it did, and hilarious if it was then just never mention consoles, because they're not going to commit to being anywhere yet. But and they've got the biggest game of the year coming out next month now. They're going to make tons of money giving. We'll talk about it on the podcast, but they're like, we're going to make 30 to 50% more next quarter just because.
Yeah, they had their
ABK
spend report, and they're like, oh yeah, everything's fine now.
It's getting.
You're welcome, investors.
We'll get over it how it's being twisted to be negative because hardware's down, and that's just been the focus from the usual suspects, but ignoring the fact that they made. But we'll talk about it more in the podcast. But this,
I know.
This is the partner preview. I think it's a good name. It sets
expectations. Sets expectations. Well. Yeah. Great minds.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's what they were going for. They were going for setting expectations.
There was no Aaron Greenberg get hype tweet,
Like, these things will be here. There'll be some other things. Don't expect huge things. Just expect updates on things you've probably already heard about. So,
yeah, it's probably going to be lots of developers actually getting a chance to talk about their games, which I always like. I know it's not everyone's jam.
It is a playlist.
Oh, really? So it's just bump.
So, I mean, if those trailers have people talking, but there's nothing in between. It's just I don't know if it'll be the disembodied voice in between trailers playlist, but yeah, the trailers will be it. Which I find nauseating with the directs and the state of plays and the weird disembodied voices, but whatever. Starting up in 2 minutes.
I'm excited.
I'm 99%.
It's nice to be able to
sure
catch up with you in a daytime stream. I'm not tired and out of batteries. The day isn't.
If you point straight up, you'll be pointing at the thing that would allow us to do this way more. Patreon.com.
Yeah, that thing. If you like what we do, and if you bumped into us in the street and were like, hey, Jesse, John, let me go buy you guys a coffee. Let's go to the pub. Spend that money with Patreon, because it means it goes to us directly and can enable us to do this cool stuff. Just head to patreon.com/XboxEra. See, look,
the cool thing with Patreon, they only take an 8% cut.
Yeah, comparatively to YouTube's flat 20% or something stupid.
YouTube is 50% because YouTube has insane server costs.
Wow.
Yeah, Patreon doesn't really do much.
Samuel,
so even their 8%, you're kind of like, eh.
Yeah. Although I hate that they won't let us have team features.
Yeah, unless we go to 12%.
More of a percent.
Yeah. All right, we can go to the big screen because it's getting close to starting. I'm on the YouTube Premiere set to 1080p, which should help us with being in sync.
I hope so.
Well,
that's you're doing this on OBS.
Yeah. What hurt last year was Nick was 1080p and I was 4K, and he couldn't fathom the fact that 1080p just hits you faster because it's like 1/9 the friggin' pixels sometimes. So yeah.
So he'd be all like, "Oh wow, they've been," and you just shut up.
Yeah, he was full on Figmentsing it in 2042.
Yeah. Would we have it any other way?
Yes, I would absolutely have it any other way. Whoop. You've got a little showing on your right. Boop. There we go. So I'm the top today and you're the bottom. For maximum screen space.
Yeah. That's fine.
And every once in a while I'll pop this up. Though since I'm not having it up all the time, I'm actually going to make it bigger. Boop. Man, I miss using OBS. I can make things look so pretty with OBS. Here it goes. Oh, fuck, that's loud. Forgot how loud their trailers are. Oh, you talk, John. I want to see how loud you are compared to the trailer.
Okay, comparatively to the trailer, I am this loud.
You are a lot louder, yeah. That's good. We want to be a little above it. 28 seconds. 27. 26. 25. 24. 23.
Is that your sync? What you're seeing? 20.
20. 19. 18. As I
Okay,
say,
I'm a little bit
that's
ahead
what
of
I'm
you. Okay, I'm a little bit ahead of you, but no biggie. No biggie.
Yeah, YouTube's they did a short one too. You can set it like 30 seconds to 5 minutes. So I like when it's short. We're watching on YouTube, so we'll be a little behind Twitch and whatnot probably. And here we go.
Green Moon. Is it going to be the Xbox logo? Yeah.
Back in ahead of me. If you can pause and play.
Okay.
I don't know if you can on Premiere.
Yeah.
I am very curious what's going to be here, Assassin. Turn down my headset though, I can barely. Hey, we're starting with Like a Dragon.
He has fun hair.
Whoop. I am now buffered, of course. There it goes. I buffered for about a second.
Yeah, I saw. I think the mobile connection is struggling
it did
maybe
it for
a little bit.
second. Like always, that's why we don't normally do it for the podcasts. So you gotta do it for this. These games are
getting you down.
They're something.
Time for the getaway you deserve.
I mean, they're not for me.
No, yeah, I mean,
I get why people love them.
For you. Welcome to your vacation.
I quite liked.
I mean, the fact that they can churn them out so fast is insanely impressive.
Gather materials from your surroundings.
I quite enjoyed Like a Dragon. Oh, why'd you go down? Like shit now. Let's go to 720. Right. Putting it on 720, and it's taking forever. God damn it.
Your surroundings.
There it goes. You're a spirit of fish.
Buy unique furniture.
These games are very big, mostly because they used to just be a lot of asset flipping, which they can't do with this one now. They can't asset flip it because it is a different place finally. Entirely, it seems.
And watch as your dream unfolds, just the way you like.
It looks like you can customize the island. Wow.
They've had stuff before, like you're in a cabaret in Yakuza 0, I think, and some other stuff. So.
In fact, you can customize the whole island to your heart's content.
God, these fucking games.
Oh God.
Make friends with.
This is the kind of busy work that I would just—it's just not. I know. I mean, I get it, and they do embrace the stupid, as evidenced by this. But it's great. I mean, I know people love it.
All
So.
kinds of tourists, and give them the time of their lives.
That guy had a look. Okay, I have to lower it in my headset. Turn it back up.
But beware of certain uninvited guests.
Sukiya's now on board with this because Yakuza's a city builder now, so he's in.
You'll have to
He's
beat
in.
some sense into them to
there goes
preserve
the
your
stream.
island kingdom.
Yeah, it's just gonna keep doing it.
Explore nature.
It's very annoying. It's
Is
been
it-
perfect for
is it
hours, but
struggling?
yeah, it just starts going to shit. That's always the thing. Like
Build
I've got like 20
infrastructure.
megabit of upload, but it will still just start struggling horribly out of nowhere. I don't know why.
Interact with others.
Frustrating.
It is extremely frustrating.
And develop your own resort island your way.
The main issue is I've got to go through the VPN, which can mess things up sometimes. Otherwise, I can't actually do high def. That was a hell of a trailer. It's also going to wildly misinform people on what that full game is.
Yeah, that's a meaty trailer though. Meaty.
Mhm. And there is the Ishin Just Hit. And then the prequel to this one, kind of, Like a Dragon, The Man Who Changed His Name, is on Game Pass next month.
Yeah,
Day one. So it's like a lot of the options.
they've done very,
and
very
stuff.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can imagine that one will make it to Game Pass probably within a year or two at the latest. Power Wash Simulator. I hear Mort getting happy somewhere. He loves him some Power Wash.
I did power washing for real earlier this year. It's what? Wait.
This is weird.
I don't understand.
I mean, Power Wash Simulator is weird, but this is a very weird thing to have pop up when it said Power Wash Simulator.
Yeah, I'm very confused.
I have no idea. It looks cool.
Was that Power Wash Simulator maybe just saying, hey, Yakuza's getting some Power Wash Simulator DLC,
It might
maybe?
have, and I just missed
Because this is...
definitely
Yeah,
not Power Wash
I don't
Simulator.
think... Yeah, they've really changed the game.
I never heard of this one.
Ikaro will not die.
Who is Ikaro? No date. Oh, it's from Future Lab. Maybe I think they're the ones who made Power Wash Simulator. So that's why. Makers of Power Wash Simulator.
Ah, okay. Well, that's a bit of a different stretch for those guys.
Oh, we gotta get it.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, people who made Power Wash. That's why. Makes sense. Future Lab.
There we go.
I'm only streaming at like 5K bitrate, Muhammad. So that's what makes it extra frustrating. I'm not streaming at a good quality. But AB1 makes it look good. This is...
This looks cool.
Yeah, Still Wakes the Deep, I think was the name.
Yep.
Say this looks cool, but you're a giant baby. When it comes to scary stuff.
Yes, I am. And this
But
does,
it does look cool.
look a little bit scary.
Game Pass
going
game.
on there? Yeah, it is.
Early next year.
What else
I don't
did these
remember
guys
if they gave
dev?
a date. Jesus Christ, I've heard some good games, but I don't remember, and I don't want to look it up because I'm running right now. So tiny.
No, fair enough. Fair enough. Don't worry.
Too late. I already looked it up.
Oh no.
They are British. Well, there you go. That's why that's like. They made Dare Esther, Amnesia, A Machine for Pigs. Everyone's
Dear
Gone to
Esther.
the Rapture.
That's what I'm thinking of.
You ever play Everybody's Gone to the Rapture?
I haven't
Or
played
good
it.
things
Is it
about
worth
that
a
one.
play?
I thought that one was really well reviewed. Shite. Oh, here. I heard some German. Yeah, everyone.
Oh god. So yeah, this is where I'm out, right?
Yeah, this is where you're in your little office there at night and you start crying and your kids come in. Daddy, what's wrong? Boys aren't allowed to cry, Daddy. Stiff up.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. No tears in
Don't
this
cry and
household. Yeah.
carry on. Or you're a wanker. Hey, there's a press release for Ikaro.
Take it. It's in our mouth.
I like Thunder.
Thunder 4 are a great publisher.
Hashtag Xbox Partner Preview. Man, I'm getting some macro blocking. What am I at right now? 720. Uh-oh.
See, this has definitely got some spooky vibes.
Aw, I was hoping I'd have a date since it's there. It just is the
Yeah, it's
same thing.
been early 2024.
Oh, well, they've
But you
got
saw a
an
little bit
article
more
on
of the
it.
game. That
Yeah,
trailer's
we
new.
saw the actual game, so yeah.
Yeah.
The one in June was just like a feeling piece.
It seems.
Hey, can't say anything about this one, but I played the demo a lot and I can
This
talk about that.
dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in
Looks
old
and run great
Detroit.
on PC.
Every
We'll have to wait
gang
and
in
see
the
on
city
console.
start advertising their
Yeah,
services.
I'm kind of sad. I haven't loaded the console version
We
yet.
need to find him before
But
they
I'm
get
kind of
out
sad that it isn't cross platform, like play anywhere. That's the
We
word
get
I'm looking
spoiled
for.
by that on first party games.
We do. Like, oh well, yeah, I'll just play it at all these delicious frames.
Like you get one copy, you get it on both. Baldur's Gate 3 and some other games like Assassin's Creed do have cross save, but it's not cross buy.
Justice never sleeps.
This game is a lot better than it has any right to be.
I have a large supply.
From the demo, that the very meaty demo.
I'm cautiously optimistic, but I will.
It's got a ceiling, I think, for like how good it can be, but it's trending in the right direction for what you would want this to be. Dumb, over the top, super gory, but fun.
It
is
as long as it actually pays homage to what RoboCop was.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
Did
Like
in the demo areas, it's all about that.
Yeah.
And I'll have an article to go with each of these. There you go, Svika Brut. Lots of news drops.
Hi, I'm Philipp Seifried, Technical Director on Dungeons of Hinterberg.
And I'm Regina Reisinger, Art Director on Dungeons of Hinterberg. I know a lot of you have been asking to see more of the social aspects of Hinterberg, and how the people you hang out with can help you as you progress through the game. So we're excited to give you a better look.
In this short trailer, we will give you a glimpse at how you might spend a typical day in Dungeons of Hinterberg.
People are disappearing.
Decide which
in this game.
It's doing
puzzling in a dungeon,
like
and
they were
then
just
head back to
disappearing,
the
but the
village
time
to befriend someone who may be the key to your success.
It was an interesting looking one, smaller scope, but those tend to be the ones that end up adding a lot of ideas, like a Cocoon.
Yeah, like my indie games are where it's at, like always and forever. Like I love big games, but not as much as I really enjoy playing indie stuff.
I do wonder if they'll have dates or if it's just more seeing the actual games, which is also fine. This one changes camera.
I hope dates.
Yeah. I do think they're smartly... Hell of a frame rate in this one. They're smartly avoidant on dates until they feel very confident now.
I think Xbox has been burnt one too many a time.
They all have. It's just people are a little more forgiving on some other pubs.
Correct. Yeah, I think that's what I was alluding at.
Who would never have a year like 2022.
Yeah. It's just, I think Microsoft's just like, you know what, fine. We're never going to say a date until it's like definitely happening.
They're not in the position now where they need to, well, we don't have anything coming for a while. We're just going to have to start giving dates and try to appease people that way. It's like they just keep having shit coming. So.
I love this art style. I think this is really cute.
I like the way the camera shifts for different gameplay types too. That was something I noticed in the reveal. I like every single one of these gets an article to go with it so far. Xbox Wire is getting a bunch of work today. A lot of hits. In-engine footage. Oh. Talos principle?
I played if this is because Talos 2's coming soon, isn't it?
We have Talos 2. Expect a review coming from Genghis soon.
Yeah. So I played a little bit of the first one, but I don't think I finished it. So
what is that? No. There's a fox. And a bird. I'm not sure what this is. It looks nice.
Oh, if you're playing as an animal, it's immediately more interesting.
Don't play Endling. Extinction is Forever. Jesus Christ, that game will crush you.
I've heard. Yeah.
Yeah, I reviewed that one. I was like, this was an incredible experience, and I wish I hadn't had it. My heart. Spirit of the North. Oh. 2. I guess it was the first one. Some people will be yelling at us saying, how can you not recognize Spirit of the North?
Yeah, man, it's a bona fide classic. I didn't. I mean, it looks great. I mean, if that's from the same team, I'm surprised I haven't seen Spirit of the North before because that looks really pretty.
New game reveal. I like this format. It's very informative.
Yeah, it's kind of new in-game activities. Here's an announcement. Out November 2nd. Social sim reveal. Announcement. Yeah, it's good.
I like that there's no announcer. Huh.
Yeah.
They got Konami.
Metal Gear Solid 7.
It's
like
it's a remake of 3. Yeah. It's really weird that they have a freaking Metal Gear Solid. This is them getting something that is always PlayStation marketing. Which is
wow, that's some cool mud defamation.
This was this is a big one for them to have. This is a surprise to see here, big time. This actually looks really good. Yeah.
It does look really, really pretty.
Hopefully, unlike the Metal Gear Solid collection, we actually get it from Konami. I do have a contact with them, but we just haven't made the cut.
Do you want to know an appalling sin?
Ooh,
never played a Metal Gear Solid game.
It's fine. You can watch them on YouTube and get most of what you need, which is, I don't like his writing. But the people that used to, he had great ideas for gameplay, but then wouldn't let you play them a lot. That's what killed me with 4.
No, let me tell you how they work.
Like 4 had awesome gameplay, and then you only got to play it for a few hours, and then you watch like 9 hours. But that looked awesome. Oh, Unreal Engine 5.
That's a really pretty engine there.
Metal Gear Solid like Alpha or something. It's Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake. That looks very nice.
Oh, Unreal Engine 5 there.
Now I'm ahead of you because I'm on 720p.
It has suffered long from the scourge of banditry. But
yeah, for this one I can try and go to 1080. It should work.
No, don't much it. It's not working. If it's working, it's working.
Bam! This thing actually goes 4K too. So there, I'm back on 1080p. God, that looks better. You can. They're one of the few that can do 4K premieres. We can't. Hey, Svika Brut.
It's definitely a Svika Brut game.
Yeah, getting the chub. This is for all the Eastern Europeans in the house, or any Europeans really. I just always think of the UK and then everything that is East, and that's not the way you guys think of that. Like, I'm America, and we're just like this big thing here. And when we can go like 2,000 miles and still be in the same country. Weird.
It's nuts.
Bob Rolls getting excited. You're signed up. This is all yours, Svika. Oh shit! The peasants! No! Oh god!
They're not uprising again, are they?
When aren't they? Especially if it's France. If a cop sneezes in the wrong direction, they riot in France. That's one thing I know. Manor Lords. What a name. April 24th, or April 26th, to game preview. Game preview is good, and more games should do it. It really helped Baldur's Gate 3's first half. An interview.
I think they've...
8 minutes left. Sorry, what do you think?
I think it's been a nice little show. Like,
oh, is
I
this
love new
the
games.
Jesus Christ? Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Rivals?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nexon game. Coming to Xbox.
I think the finals was always coming to everything. We just haven't heard about it. It was only a beta on PC. But I thought I always had the impression it was supposed to come to everything, but this will be the first time like seeing it on Xbox. This game looks real good. gonna be really funny if this is like what Fair Games is. Is this better or does it worse?
Oh, is that Sony one with the bad trailer?
That one was only CGI. People have actually played this and really liked it. This is the one from like former Battlefield devs, which is why there's
yeah, and everything blows up.
Yeah.
You can dress as a panda.
Tina Amini and her team are good at putting on shows. We should have
you watched the new Xbox podcast, like with Jeff and Tia and me? And I think they did a good job. I quite like it. I like that everyone bursts into coins. That's fun.
It makes it whimsical when you kill people. That's what always gets me with like Tracer in Overwatch. He's like, ha ha ha, and laughing while she's literally submachine gunning people to death.
Yeah, tonally a bit weird.
It's a good trailer. Join the beta, October 26th. Well, that's... Why that's
wow. Okay, that is tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing the Coffee with Cabeza stream of that game.
I am revealing too many things. I haven't actually streamed this week until now. Yeah, this is the Ark remake in Unreal Engine 5. Very pretty.
Wow. Very pretty, but it will. I mean, I don't trust these devs. They made the first one and it never ran well.
Oh, it finally did.
I mean,
it ran really well
did it?
until they did a series. Until they did a series version. The 1X version running on a series console ran great. Then they updated it to the series version and it looked better and ran way worse. So, as nice as this all looks, try before you buy. Watch people's coverage of this whenever it comes out.
Yeah.
They're good at trailers. Way better than they are at optimization.
The real question is though, where's Vin Diesel?
He's in 2. He wasn't in this one. Yeah.
That's what I mean. They're making a sequel. So what? They're also remaking this?
They are, and it's completely replacing the first, which is being shut down. And you don't get this one if you own the first one. It's awesome. Hey, Somnia, welcome to be a supporter.
So you have to buy it.
YouTube channel. Yes. There was something working about, like you get a little discount, but I just know people were very pissed about the whole monetization.
Yeah, I can imagine you would do.
It looks nice. Congrats on the job. Thank you for the support. And then the second one.
Right, something in here. Literally, I got a job. Here's some money. Because if so, what a ledge! What an absolute legend.
But yeah, this was to learn and wait on Unreal Engine 5 to actually become usable because it stinks. So ending on the Alan Wake trailer movie? There's 4 minutes. Let's see. Or there's like 4.5. Who knows? I like the no talking. If you're gonna do this, don't talk. I don't like disappointing voices. Hey, here's Alan Wake.
The killer left the heart next to the body. This wasn't.
That was a very lucky shadow because you can see that man's dingus otherwise.
Shh, don't talk about the dingus.
Page of text written with a typewriter.
Floppy gray dingus.
Been watching us.
How do you run from an ideal?
Keep an eye out. This one comes out soon. We should have a review of it from me on PC. You can yell at me now. I know. We'll give console impressions.
Will change reality around us.
I don't think people will yell at you, bro. I think, you know,
they
understand.
Yes,
it's okay.
I got a lot of retweets.
It's just how the game works. You know, it's how
console manufacturers are tougher on stuff. You refuse to get it at launch, but it's so cheap. It's only $60 on console. Only $50 on PC. Gonna get demonetized. Oh, a crossbow.
spoiler.
I will say for the video of this game, I was not able to use any of the music in it because it's all real music.
Did they tell you beforehand?
No, I could just tell these are real songs. There like wasn't any time I could capture instrumental. I gave a copy to John Radowski. Coming soon.
It's true.
Ah, old lady. Ooh, and we're getting
probably going to play a bit of that. A bit of that tonight, maybe. No, I've got to finish. Writing my issue sort.
I got that assassin, but they did pass the savings on to the customers, making it only $60 or $50, depending on if it's console or PC.
Yeah. Like,
wow.
I think they're giving us an extended.
Yeah, we're getting gameplay.
What
the? Why'd you go over there? Fuck.
Out of the question.
I just closed you. What? Okay.
Oh god.
Sorry.
Oh god.
Yeah, I went to open up because somebody sent the freaking thing and put it on here instead of the other one. Sorry.
Oh no.
Yeah, that lady was like doubled, and I don't like the way that looks. Yeah. It's real oh.
We can see extra. There we go.
They let themselves get grabbed on purpose so they can do that flare. Flares look fun.
She can't see me in the light.
Jeez.
They're playing on hard difficulty.
Where is she?
Okay, now I've got the link I wanted. By the way, if you want to give $5 to charity to win a book signed by Phil Spencer, our 20th anniversary book, there's a link in chat.
It's this book here. This one.
Yes, that you win that very book signed by Phil Spencer. $5 to enter the raffle. Next weekend.
I'm trying not to watch this too much because I don't want to spoil this bit. I'm kind of like
it would be really
listening,
funny
but
if they
not
had
really
PlayStation
looking.
buttons. But it says B and X and all that. Nope, she's dead. Northlight Engine's real pretty. One of those things where I'm like, I don't want everyone
is
on
really
Unreal Engine
pretty.
5. I don't want everyone on Unreal Engine 5, please. Oh.
No, Remedy will stay with Northlight. It's too good.
Here comes one of those songs.
Look in the mirror, cobweb of my soul, my face forever, seeking to be home.
Goddamn old lady.
The overlap is at the pond. Fuck.
Bad Lord. F-bomb. Wow. They're going all Ubisoft.
I managed to make it through the first Alan Wake Tsukibrid, so, you know, like...
Well, I think that's about it. That was a good little showcase.
It's good. I liked it.
Yeah. They set Metal Gear Solid was a big surprise, really. To have actual in-engine footage for that and gameplay. Thank you to Remake. Thank you for having it. And thank you everyone for watching. John, thank you for joining me. That was a fun one. I enjoyed
it was nice to just be here.
Yeah. They set the expectations well so that it wasn't like, oh, it wasn't that big. There wasn't any big, huge announcements. It was like, they said it's just going to be like updates and stuff on. It's not going to be, it's not some big show. We've got a bunch of partners we want to make happy, especially after leaking a bunch of stuff earlier in the year. So
I enjoyed that, and I think if they did one of them like every now and then, I miss the days of Summer of Arcade where you would have this kind of like little nod. You know, you'd always have this like little nod. Yeah, this is what's coming, and it was always a good kind of like preview of everything that they're releasing, and I miss that. So if we can bring that world back, I'll be a happy man.
Mm-hmm. That was solid. I quite enjoyed that. I wish this is the worst time of day for my upload. So I'm happy that it mostly worked. If it's early in the day or evening to night, perfect. But this time of day, there's like the most people on the network around here, so it's kind of shitty. So I'm glad it worked. Thank you everyone for joining. We will be back with a lot of content this week. Expect a couple things from me, more from the team. We've got a lot of reviews coming this week and next week. John's working on one.
True story.
We got a big old podcast now that we're going to get scheduled and be going in live at the same time as always with Nick.
With yeah. Well, you know, we can't have everything in life.
Yeah.
You know,
we need the handsome one. But
yeah, he makes us look good. Yeah. Don't tell him that. Don't tell him that.
No, please don't. For the love of God, don't. His ego is already so big.
He won't stop. He'll just keep going and going.
Yeah,
and going.
It's getting worse.
It is getting worse. I agree. I don't know what can we do about it.
If he's able to get Phil on the show again for episode 200, if that happens, oh my God, we will never hear the end of it. We'll be so happy, yay, it's Phil, and then we'll be like, God damn, but now Nick is going to be so full of himself.
And he'll tell the story again and again and again, and we'll be like, yeah, we already know the story, and it's just continues forever.
Just kidding, Nick. We love you.
Yeah,
hope you're enjoying Alan Wake too. You're very welcome.
Be another game you won't finish, yeah? What?
Yes. I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll finish it. You never know. I mean, probably not, knowing him, but he could.
You know, what's that face he always does? Really though? You know, that one. That's Nick.
I just got an Xbox code for Alan Wake 2. I'm going to try and get some impressions into the written piece. Alan Wake 2.
Oh, nice.
All right. Well, everyone.
Quick, re-render the entire video.
Oh, God. I thought of it. It's not worth it. It was it was like friggin' 10 hours making that yesterday. I'm not going to. I spent a long time with the writing and the editing.
One little bit. Just for the fans, mate.
Yeah, it's already done. They can watch other people. No one's going to review it on there. Sorry. We'll let you know how it runs on the podcast. Join us Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern on the XboxEra podcast to get full impressions of the Xbox version of Alan Wake. Because I'm going to be up by then. You already know. But yes, thank you, John, for joining me. This was a lot of fun.
My pleasure, sir.
We'll be doing this again for the Game Awards, but that's like 3 hours long and never really worth it.
I'm not doing it. I refuse to watch a Keeley advertisement show. I can't do it, bro. I mean, I love you.
If my internet's good enough, I'll try to. But yeah, thank you everyone so much. Keep an eye on the site. We've got tons of shit coming that we can never say exactly when, but people still always ask. And we will be back Saturday for the podcast. Farewell.
Ciao for now.
Oh no.